Never was a lie. Looking for the prize. That's eternal life. And bringing the things in my mind. Talking real peace of mind.
Hey.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich.
Yeah.
Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling.
Hey!
I know better.
Hey, these niggas are tweaking. I cannot wait until that song comes out. Man, can y'all imagine Pusha, Kendrick on the same song dissing niggas? Bro, these niggas turning the game up, bro. These niggas are trailblazing everything right now, and I'm 100,000% happy to be here for it, man. So it's your boy KingMarcell. I'm back with another video. My bad, I had to spaz, but I had to do my little I was gonna say Diddy step. Now you can't say that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this sales step in this bitch. You feel me? But we got a video from Fantastic Hip Hop. How Kendrick Lamar just confirmed a collab with Pusha T is coming. Not just Pusha T, the clips. I cannot wait for that song to drop for real. And hear that nigga Kung Fu Kenny's verse. Pusha killed that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I can't wait to hear what his brother got to say on that motherfucker and Kendrick. But man, we about to get into this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I do drop a video here. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, so make sure you guys sub up and join the kingdom. But with that being said, we're about to get right into this video, man.
We are on the verge of hearing one of the most anticipated collaborations in all of hip-hop at the moment. And if you're Drake, just from the very thought of these rappers coming together for a song, it's really about to solidify his downfall and make all of the L's he has been taking just feel worse than ever. Because with the rumblings going on with the industry, it is all but confirmed that we are about to get a brand new collaboration between none other than Kendrick Lamar and Pusha T. And now before we go into how at this point, this collaboration is not just as confirmed as it can be, but that it is going to shake up the rap world like few other collabs ever can.
Thanks.
Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And so now with Kendrick Lamar and Pusha T, 2025 really just became a more exciting year for rap music because we are not just about to hear two of the most skilled rappers out today trade verses for the first time since the Ye produced Nostalgia from 2013, which in of itself is really one of the best hip-hop songs.
It's one of the best hip-hop songs to drop. Nostalgia, you go check out my Nostalgia reaction, you know what I'm saying, on the channel. It's one of that video going up because, man, I give y'all genuine reaction when it comes to Kung Fu Kitty. I don't even give a fuck if my shit get claimed. That's music I feel like motherfuckers need to hear, you know what I'm saying? So definitely when this drop, you know what I'm saying, be looking for that reaction. But man, literally when these two get together, I'm mad that they only got that one song together. These niggas need to drop a tape together. Pusha and Kendrick drop the tape together. That shit'll be so live, bro. That shit'll be so crazy. Man, the fact that we getting another, you know what I'm saying, collab together in the midst of all of this, man, I know it's finna set shit on fire.
But of course,
For
with
real.
the context of everything that has happened in hip-hop since then and what happened recently,
I heard that beat.
especially, we are now, of course, going to be witnessing two rappers who are in a league of their own just take a victory lap like nobody else even has the ability to. Because, of course, with both Kendrick and Push, they are the only two rappers in the world who can proudly say that they have defeated Drake in a rap beef, and between the work that both of them did, and especially Kendrick, with the sheer impact his tracks had. He, of course, ended this reign and era in hip-hop where just too many people people were celebrating mediocrity. And so now how we exactly found out.
And it's that point. Because again, people keep trying to say, oh, it's the Kendrick stands and this and that. No, man. This nigga came and told y'all motherfuckers got to up the ante. All this mumble rap, all this just talking about killing motherfuckers, all this bullshit. You got to come with something. You got to come with some type of art that's going to stand the test of time. Because if that ain't what you trying to do in this music industry and it's all about the money to you, then you need to get the fuck up out the way. Because motherfuckers trying to push the issue, bro. Motherfuckers trying to push this lane wide the fuck open. If y'all just coming with mediocrity, step to the motherfucking left, bro. Like real shit.
Very soon in this
exit
moment.
Stage left, nigga.
Started with some cryptic posts from big rap outlets that had images of a dot and clips, which of course is related to Kendrick and the rap duo.
Beautiful promotion.
Recently. And after these posts from big media outlets which showed that something may be going on behind the scenes, a new song has apparently been uploaded and synced into music databases by Clips, which is called Whips and Chains featuring Kendrick Lamar.
Sir.
Now, if this is the title of the song, as we have already heard part of this song be previewed in the past. Beyond the all-time performances Kendrick and Push are about to deliver over one of the best-sounding beats that hip-hop has seen in quite some time. They're going to be spinning things on Drake one more time, and they are really going to make him look worse than ever, especially for some of the most
both of them going at this nigga at the same time.
And now, while all of these hints about this record are still relatively vague, it's important to know that all of this noise about this collab in the industry is coming after a series of moments where Pusha T has already been secretly hinting at the fact that him and Kendrick have locked in, and that whatever they are holding is already done. And now, while we don't know when this new album from Pusha T and Clips is coming in terms of it having a whole release date yet,
and I can't wait to just the fact that Clips is coming back this year. But y'all know hip-hop is finna go through the fucking roof this year. Y'all thought last year was on fire, man, with these niggas, bro. Clips coming back. The subject matter. The flows. I'm just anticipating. I might have to get one of those Screwface shirts. Hip hop is a sport. I might have to get one of them bitches. Cause that's how they making me feel. They bringing back the integrity of hip hop. I'm loving this shit, man.
Set up to be the biggest moment on one of the most anticipated rap albums out right now. Because of course this is the first time we are hearing Clips and Pharrell all together since 2009. And
since 2009.
Kendrick Lamar of all MCs joining such an important group of hip-hop artists is only making the lights even brighter. And now after this record was already pushed back from dropping in 2024, seemingly because the release of Kendrick Lamar's GNX made the entire industry move all of their plans out of the way towards the end of the year, Push has now said that this record is going to be releasing in 2025, and before this, Push has left a lot more hints about the fact that him and Kendrick are locked in. And in an industry and rap landscape currently where Kendrick has talked about directly not having many friends and connections because he just does not respect what a lot of people are doing today. We have found out that Push is one of the real ones who he will stand by.
That he fuck with on the real.
Really, we know this more than ever because when it comes to Pusha T's secret rollout of this entire moment, when you look at the timeline of events, this collab has been underway in some shape or form ever since Kendrick won his beef with Drake, because from Pusha T praising Kendrick's strategy when he was in the most watched back and forth in a rap beef of all time, to Push really being the only other rapper aside from Nas to come out and congratulate Kendrick when he got the Super Bowl halftime show. Push has consistently stood up in an industry where more rappers are scared to voice their opinions about how they feel. And now from small moments like these to much bigger hints where Push has been cryptically alluding to the fact that when this new Clips album drops, it's going to have an impact on the industry like few other rap albums can even have today, because Push himself and Malice are not just top tier lyricists, both in terms of the skill they bring to the page and the fear and intimidation they bring to their competition, but as Pharrell is producing this entire album, we already know Nas is another confirmed feature. This
Nas on that bitch too.
Excellence like few other bodies of work have been
the Israelites coming out to play. The Israelites are coming out to play. Let's go, bro.
Kendrick Lamar is really going to be on this album is that when Pusha T was talking about the record in August of 2024 and its status in that moment, he said about this album that him, No Malice, and Pharrell have been working on for quite some time. that the album was all but completed, and the only thing that was holding the record back from entering its final and fully completed state was that they were waiting on one more massive feature. And now with Push saying this and then keeping it a secret, just from that alone, it shows you the type of stakes this name being on the album is gonna have. And now as Pusha was saying this in an interview where he was sitting and in the background there was a Chanel stage that Kendrick Lamar and designed, and again, when we discuss and it comes to this tier of rappers who seemingly do everything intentionally, all the way to how they roll out their albums and reveal hints, because even with Kendrick Lamar, for example, we saw him use interviews and moments where he was in public to tease what was coming next, as he left small clues to what was happening in the near future. Because if we remember the interview Kendrick Lamar did with SZA near the end of 2024, Kendrick Lamar was taking a ton of pictures with his GNX there, which clearly shows the type of planning and forward thinking this top tier of rappers brings to things, even when they are setting up and creating visuals for their interviews. And so now with Pusha T leaving all of the hints he possibly can to the fact that him and Kendrick Lamar have been in the studio and that Kendrick is the mystery feature who is going to be completing the Clips album. First off, as Pharrell is producing the entire album, he of course will be making the beat for this track that Kendrick and Push are going to be trading verses on.
Why do NFL players choose
I'm just sitting with a smile on my face. I don't even got too much to say to y'all. Really I'm just, as a hip-hop fan, I'm happy the people who I deemed as the motherfuckers who was carrying this shit and had bars, they getting the recognition that they deserve. Not only the recognition that they deserve, but they running shit, bro. Pusha was supposed to have been running shit. Kendrick was supposed to have been running shit. Motherfuckers had these niggas on the back burner. The fuck? These niggas was supposed to run. If these niggas was really the ones running shit and Drake, instead of Drake, I feel like the whole landscape of hip hop would be different. You know what I'm saying? It would be more lyricists in the game. And I feel like the shift is finna happen now. But it's the fact it should have been that from the jump. Why the fuck did we let motherfuckers talking about killing each other and selling drugs and all this other bullshit lead the culture? Like they like that was it. We was listening to niggas like Andre 3000, Outkast, you know what I'm saying? We was listening to Old Dirty Bastard, Wu-Tang Clan, motherfuckers who was talking about shit and then instantly let hip hop get flipped on his head. Hell no, bro. Like this is what it always should have been. That's why I'm smiling. From fucking ill hearing this shit, bro. Because again, I just know for this, at least for this year too, for last year and this year, the lyricists are winning.
Drake beef and how these three figures have been involved in the tension with him for so long, and when Kendrick and Drake were going back and forth in the summer of 2024, Pharrell specifically was such an important figure and person in all of this, as really between Kendrick and Drake, one was trying to protect and one was trying to diminish his entire legacy. When you add Pharrell to all of this and see what type of beat he is going to be making for these two, it's not just going to make the stakes higher for the moment, but with the energy Pharrell is going to bring, it is certainly bound to be one of the best instrumentals he has put out on a song in years. And really with all of this, the moment that this song is going to represent to the hip-hop world as a whole is just going to be so symbolic of the shift we are all witnessing, and will once and for all make the victories solidify that we have seen over the years that have helped rap reach a place where the culture is just in a better state as a whole than it has been in quite some time. And now based on the snippets we have already heard from what Clips and Pharrell have been working on, this album does have a pristine and grand sound that only the combination that Push and the most top tier of producers can replicate. And now with the record that we are going to be getting, I would expect that Push and Kendrick are going to be delivering some of their most triumphant, demanding verses we will hear in quite some time. As again, as we saw in Nostalgia, these two don't just bring the best out of each other, but now with all of the context and stakes of where their careers has taken them, they just have so much more energy to play off of. Now, also, something else interesting to note is that as Nas is featured on this album as well, and we also have seen a clear connection and parallel between Kendrick and Nas, as from Man in the Garden, which samples and interpolates Stillmatic's track One Mic, and of course, Kendrick acknowledging on GNX's intro track Whacked Out Murals that he won the Super Bowl and Nas was the only one who congratulated him.
To be free,
which is fucked. It's like, really, come on, man. Like niggas,
and I didn't find
playing the field on Kung Fu Kenny, bro. And it's like they all finna regret that shit because y'all all thought that Drake would be able to salvage something and he not. But y'all wanted to keep him in y'all back pocket for some reason, just in case. Nah, niggas, that's picking the side, and y'all better stay on them sides, bro, for real.
Another one of the rappers
Stay on them
who is strong
sides,
enough to
man.
stand
50,
out and speak his mind in this
50
element,
Cent.
more MCs are ducking any sort of accountability. And I mean, who knows? While there already is a song that Kendrick is supposed to be on, we don't know how true that is, and Kendrick, Pusha, and Nas could very well be on the same track. And if this was the case, this would really be a combination so legendary that I don't even think the rap world could handle it. And really for Kendrick Lamar at this point, as the only rappers who are not from his own label and coast that he is even somewhat associating with and is showing that they are like-minded on some level are guys who really are from an entire different era. And from Nas to Push to even Pharrell on the producer side of things are all-time great legends that have stamped their place amongst the highest of hip-hop excellence. This seems to be another move he is making that is intentional on his end, is from working with an MC as skilled and feared by other rappers as Push, to even standing so close to Nas after a time where he is not on good terms with someone like J. Cole, who of course has said multiple times and has made entire songs about how Nas is his favorite MC. Overall, it really looks like Kendrick is showing us in real time how he is elevating past discussions with rappers who are from his era, and is really walking alongside legends. But now regardless of where this all goes from here, whether we see Kendrick and Nas cross over through clips in Pharrell here, or we see him featured on Kendrick Lamar's next and more expansive album, because again, in this time where nothing being done from these top tier MCs is by accident, Nas is clearly tapped in on some level like few other MCs in the rap game are with Kendrick as a whole. Overall, what's clear is that we are about to get more peak music, and I think alongside everything else for Kendrick Lamar, we are about to see an all-time great feature run from him, because from this song with Push to probably being featured on Doechie's debut album to whatever else he may surprise us with, because we always know Kendrick is going to do what we are least expecting.
Because if I was Kendrick, I'm becoming a featured king. Because that's what they tried to say about him too. That he don't do features and this and that. I feel like Kendrick is about to go on the greatest feature run that can be compared to Wayne's. I feel like that's the type of like momentum that he got, and that he's not dumb. He's not dumb. He could literally go on a feature run that rivals or surpasses Wayne's. And if he do that, everything that they tried to say about this man will be proven false. And everything he said about them, because in the way that they crashing out and shit, it's going to be deemed true. They literally making this man look like he a prophet, bro. Like he could see the future and literally told y'all, and then it happened. It's crazy, bro.
Lamar as another year where we are going to witness the pinnacle of what being a rapper means. And if we're starting things off with a record between Pharrell, Kendrick, and Pusha T of all people, well then Kendrick really may just end up having a better year than he did last year. And so now with all of this said, let me know, what do you think about this Kendrick Lamar and Pusha T collab on the way, and what are your expectations, and when do you think it's going to be dropping? Now I can't wait to hear what you have to say about this, and if you made it to this point in the video, be sure to leave a like.
Hey man, make sure y'all leave a like to bro, man. Make sure you guys leave a like here, man. I'm like genuinely proud of these niggas, man. Genuinely proud at the fact that they was able to move Drake about that space and successfully take it over, because that's what's happening. And I look forward to the rest of this year music wise, because this year already started off crazy. But music wise, I think we got a lot of good music coming. Like good soulful music. Not none of this old shit, not Future, not none of these other motherfuckers who you could barely hear say anything when they just trying to sell you a melody. Someone who's actually putting thought and skill behind what they say, and that's all we could ask for with music, man. Like genuine. But that's gonna do it for this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I do drop a video here. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Do you guys think that Kendrick Lamar is truly becoming the #1 act in hip hop? I think so. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna do it for this video. Your boy KingMarcell out. Peace.